Good afternoon and welcome back. We are hiking the Appalachian Trail. Got a little bit of good news back there. Came across a water source. Yeah, some of the comments on the Far Out app said that it's pretty dry, but it looked really good. So hopefully the ones further down the road here south are good as well. It is hot, it is humid, and although you can't hear them, you got a bunch of little gnats and whatnot buzzing around. It's kind of irritating, but yeah, I knew it'd be hot and humid. Hopefully my stuff will, when I get it off, when I get to camp, it'll dry out fairly quick. That's kind of why I'm wearing it. The stuff here I got, it's Solumbra, really to protect against the sun, but I've been walking underneath the canopy of trees, and not a lot of sun. In fact, I don't even have my sunglasses on, which is unusual for me. My eyes are very sensitive to the light, but anyway, I'm about halfway, not quite, to where I'm gonna spend the night. Paul Wolf Shelter. And hopefully there's enough water there I can kind of wash off a little bit, cool down. I've got to remind myself to drink water. Something I don't normally do. I'm not very good at that at home. Really got to pay attention to that out here. So I'm walking along and I keep hearing something behind me, and I'm like, holy cow, something following me. I just got done reading the warning about bear sightings around the Paul Wolf Shelter and along this trail, and I'm thinking, man, God, is there a bear following me? And I'd stop, I'd turn around, and it'd stop. So I'd keep going, and it'd start up again. And I'm like, man, what in the world is going on here? Well, what's going on is, you see those shoes back there? Yeah. They bump up against my pack, and it sounds like Paul steps or footsteps or whatever. Anyway, things you think about when you're out here by yourself. You see the chimney, dry stacked stones, foundation. You kind of wonder who he was. It's odd to build a place on the side of a hill like this. And I'm trying to envision what it might have been like before we had a lot of these invasive species come in and kind of choke things out and take over. I wonder what he did, if he just hunted and, you know, where he got his water. It's right off the trail. You see the old stone markers. Walking along here, I think it's about maybe half a mile from here. Thinking about tomorrow, my legs are sore. There's a kind of a nice view through the hills there. I don't know if you can see it or not, but yeah, it's beautiful here. You could tell as we began a descent down to the shelter that it's actually got a little warmer, and if you could believe it, a little muggier. I mean, there were some cool spots up there on the mountain there that felt really nice, but yeah, I think we're going to end up going down there. The bad news is tomorrow we got to climb up there. Well, I think we're here. This is the shelter. Next order of business is find a place to hang my hammock. I'm sure there'd be a couple trees here I could use. Give my feet a rest and unload and unpack. And there we go. This is the Paul Wolf shelter, so maybe we'll see a bear. Well, I've got my hammock set up. I don't know if you can see behind me there. Got my tarp. It's supposed to get rain, 80% chance, I think. So I'm glad to get that all set up before it started. To go to sleep and get some water. A lot of good tent sites here too. This is that's the Paul Wolf shelter up there. I'll go up there and eat tonight. The picnic table. That's good. Well, good morning. I'm sitting here having my coffee. Here is this is Anakin. He belongs to a young high school girl that's out here hiking by herself with her dog, Anakin, who's very interested in what I had for breakfast. Anyway, this is the breakfast mess that I made. Just finishing up the last of my coffee. Oatmeal, dried cherries, dried bananas, coffee with my honey in it. That is the breakfast of champions.